Hi, I'm Carole Herder, president of Cavallo, and we're approaching those winter months. You may be considering pulling the shoes off for the winter and allowing your horse to go barefoot. And it's a darn good idea. Give your horse a little break. So I want to talk to you about how we might transition to barefoot and some of the things to look out for and how you can support your horse during the winter months. But first I'd like to just show you the inside anatomy. So here we have a hoof. And this coffin bone is meant to drop like a trampoline when the weight of the horse comes down. Now this is a lot of weight coming down. So the hoof drops like a trampoline to sort of absorb that shock. And the way that happens is the hoof spreads apart at the heel and draws the sole flat so that the weight column has somewhere to descend. Now, we always talk about horses having 5 hearts. What that means is 4 on the ground, so these 4 frogs, and then 1 in the chest. And that's the circulatory system. So it circulates blood all the way down into the hoof. Blood and oxygen has nutrients in it, which prevent or alleviate a lot of the conditions our horses are plagued with. Now, one of the things that can happen when you pull the shoes off is your horse may appear lame. And that's because whatever's happening in the hoof, all of a sudden he can feel it because he's got sensation, he's got blood circulation. So what we suggest is that you move that horse, accelerate the blood circulation because blood has healing properties. But of course you have to have your horse comfortable in order to move him, and we're going to help you with that too. Now, a lot of people are just fine. They pull the shoes off, put their horse in boots, and it's no problem at all. But if you notice that your horse is lame, put your horse in some boots and put some pads in, some softer Cavallo insoles in, and move your horse a little bit more often. Now, to support you in this, you'll need a good trimmer. You need someone you can talk to who will listen to your questions and who will answer your questions with something that you can understand so that you do really feel supported and they can help walk you through that transition phase. Now the big deal, of course, are hoof boots. So, instead of this on the ground or metal shoes constricting or even the ice balls that can happen, you put these boots on and you've got no ice balls, you've got a lot more traction and comfort. And you can also use studs. We provide studs where if you're really slippery conditions, you can just put the studs anywhere you want, as many as you want, depending on your conditions. And then that allows you to ride. Say, you pull the shoes off in the winter and you get a beautiful sunny day and you're thinking, geez, maybe I should phone the farrier and get him to come put the shoes on. We don't have to do that. You can just pop boots on and go for a ride. So we want to make it easy and simple for you. So if there's anything else you need from us to support you during the transition, please give us a call and get your horse into Cavallo Hoof Boots for the winter. Give him a break from the metal shoes, or help move him through the winter months in comfort. Call Cavallo.